Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to another episode in our Telltale game series. So today we are back with The Walking Dead Season 2. So this is going to be another 5 weeks worth of gameplay. Cannot wait to finish the series and bring that to you guys. Then naturally, of course, we'll be moving on to Season 3, so that's another 5 weeks, and then we'll be moving on to Season 4, which is only 4 weeks, but it's still at least 14 weeks worth of gameplay, so it's going to be really awesome. And another thing, guess who got his laptop back? So now I can finally, once all the updates are done, once all the updates are sorted out, I can stick my PlayStation hard drive into the laptop, purge the files that need to be purged from Back to the Future, and we can finally start that Back to the Future gameplay. I'm guessing it won't be this week because the laptop does need a crap load of updates, and it is running incredibly slowly because it is a rather old laptop that I'm using, and it's now running Windows 8 on it, and it was only designed for Windows XP. So you can imagine the laptop's going, it doesn't know what it's doing with itself right now. But yeah, at least we're back, at least we've got it sorted out, and I will definitely keep you updated on the status of our Back to the Future playthrough, because that's going to be another 5 weeks of gameplay that we can sort out. So yeah, basically we're going to be doing the same thing as always with Season 2. I'm going to be playing through it, be a bit of commentary. I'll try not to talk through the major plot points and big development things as to what go on and whatnot. I'm trying to figure out how to open it up on my laptop rather than using it on my phone, because when I watch it back on my phone, my phone just dies, you know. It just eats the battery. So just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to figure this out because I'm still new to this. I'm still new to all this stuff. I'm still new to all this streaming stuff. And you know, when you get so used to doing it on a mobile device, when you switch over to a laptop, it's like just alien technology. You're like, what's happening now? I think I've just got to wait for it to load the stream. So as you can tell, I've definitely got the laptop back because I set this stream for a schedule. I've started it up a little bit earlier than I anticipated, but here we are. Just once again trying to figure out how you actually watch it back. Because I really don't want to have to open up my phone, because like I say, it just eats my battery. My battery just completely dies. But I can see there's 2 people watching and 1 person already commented, so don't worry, I will get to you in a minute. Not ignoring you, I'm just trying to figure out how this all works. Aha, yes, we have it. Josh the Meerkat, what is up? Thanks for stopping in, dude, appreciate it. Josh is a recent subscriber to the channel. I do appreciate you subscribing recently, dude. I actually popped over to your channel the other day and viewed one of your videos. I didn't drop a like. I forgot to drop a like. I do apologise for that. But I still viewed one of your videos. Let me see which one it actually was before we get this started up. It was the Throwback Thursday one, the Star Wars Battlefront. Not a bad stream, dude. Definitely, you're definitely getting into there. You're definitely getting into the swing of things. So if anyone's watching now or in the future, do head over to Josh's channel. I'm sure he would appreciate any love and support you guys can give. So now I've managed to actually pull up the stream on my laptop. Probably should have figured how to do that before I started this live stream. But yeah, let's get on with the gameplay. So oddly, I already had 3 save files for this game. Probably because I loved it so much, but I don't remember creating those save files, so I've created a completely new save file, and we're just going to start from the beginning. Import save 1. So it should start up with save file 2. Yeah, choose the save slot. Save 2. Wait, hang on a minute. 29th of the 4th, 2019. 5th of the 6th, 2019. What the hell? Okay, one of them's got 400 days and one of them doesn't. I'm actually confused as to which one it is now because it doesn't really tell you. Crap. I'm just gonna go with game 2. I hope I was right on it. Alright, now let's see if I can actually get the live chat up properly.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
This is where we find out if it's the right save.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine.
You've been all by yourself through this?
I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. It's how the world works now!
Lee, are those bad people dead?
We didn't kill them, so I don't know. They might have been able to get away from the walkers. I'm sure they won't be coming after us.
I hope you know what you're doing with her.
It is, because she's got the hoodie on, so awesome.
Mommy said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are.
Okay, you can come, but you have to promise to stay quiet. Clementine? Clementine! Oh, no.
I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you. Die!
Lee, I saw my parents.
Come here, sweet pea. You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
Every time I play season 1, I make Clementine shoot Lee. It's like, you can't just leave him, you know, you can't. I don't think anyone in the gaming community has left him. Right, I'm still trying to pull up the live chat here, guys. Viewing it back on the laptop is so much better because it tells you how long you've been streaming. That will come in handy in the future, I can tell you that. I absolutely love season 2. Season 2 is my favourite. I mean, yes, season 4 was brilliant, but season 2 is my favourite by far.
What do you think?
Oh, Mage, you can't be serious.
I am.
We are not doing that.
Why not?
Because.
Come on, Krista. What's wrong with Omid?
We're not calling our baby Omid. One of you is enough. Clementine, a little help here?
Happy Looks, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Blazin', what's up?
Junior.
No.
What if it's a girl?
Then we name her Krista.
But I'm Krista. I don't want to call her Krista. That's just confusing.
So name her Genevieve. I don't care.
How can you not care? You're not taking this seriously.
I take everything seriously. Especially little Omid's future.
Keep talking, and you'll be sleeping in the rain tonight.
Yeah, I can sort out my laptop needs updating before I start doing this. It's just fucking crashed and frozen on me.
Why don't you, get cleaned up in the girls' room, Clem?
I hope the sink works in there.
I wouldn't count on it. Just be careful and make sure to keep track of your things. We'll be right next door.
Okay.
And she completely ignores what he says. Poor Omid.
Hello? gross.
You're gross. Have you seen yourself right now?
What's that?
It's a teddy bear. Duh. Do you want it? Do you want to take it? No? Oh, okay. You'd think that'd be a choice.
Good. No one's here. Guess it's safe to get cleaned up.
Oh, for real? It does it on the phone as well? I actually didn't know that. Because when I pull it down on the drop-down thing on my phone, it just tells me how many people are viewing and how many likes I've got.
Please have water. Figures.
Now, but once the laptop's working properly, Blazing, I can actually purge the files from Back to the Future and get Back to the Future working. I mean, it's clearly not ready at the minute because it just completely froze on me as soon as the live stream started.
Better. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, and this is where little Clem ignores what, you know, what Omid said. Poor Omid.
You.
No way, I've been doing this for like nearly 3 years now and I didn't know that. Oh my god, I feel like such a noob. My laptop is just totally spazzing out. The screen is flickering, it's saying not responding.
I see you. Get out of there. You're not fooling me.
That's my gun.
It's mine now.
Give it back.
Why should I? Get out here.
Wow, 12 minutes already. That was probably me pissing around with the laptop when I started it. Because I was trying to pull it up on the laptop so I could see the chat.
I ain't gonna ask again.
No, that's all I have.
That's it? How'd you make it this long? I'm serious. What else you got?
That's it.
Don't lie to me. I'll pop you. Give me what you got. I'm not screwing around. Come on.
Just walk away.
Whatever. Give me that hat.
No.
Where'd you get it? I asked you a question.
I killed someone for it.
You? Killed? Just give it to me. Junk, junk, junk. Look at all this junk. Shit, shit, and more shit. Why you ain't got nothing good? Not like the last people I got. They had all kinds of good shit. That was a good catch. You ain't got nothing good. You're just a little fish. You gonna cry, little fish? This your daddy? What a bozo.
Uncalled for. Rude. Tiger Monkey, what's up? Indeed, rest in peace, Omid. That was just a kick in the testicles to all Walking Dead fans. Like, Omid and Krista come back after the first season and then BAM! Omid's dead. It's like, fuck. Assholes?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Beg, you're dead. The one thing that pisses me off about this season, we never find out what happened to Krista, because she doesn't come back in the final season either. I mean, even if you get that flashback to Wellington, she's not there. She doesn't appear. So did she die? Is she still alive, or have they just chosen to write her off altogether? Maybe the final season, Robert Kirkman might put in a DLC, kind of like 400 days following Krista. That's a good point. Why didn't Omid have the gun? You know, you'd think he would, protecting Krista, because Krista was pregnant at the time. Giving a pregnant lady a gun? That's just... wow. Baby Clem.
Krista, talk to me.
I'm guessing she either lost the baby or it was eaten to death. Because we never find out what happened to the baby either.
This will never work. Look at this. It's pathetic. The wood's too wet to burn. It's more smoke than flame. At this rate, we'll be eating this for breakfast.
It's okay. I can wait.
All we do is wait. And for what? You should be doing this, not me. Tending a fire so you can cook and stay warm. It's something you have to be able to do, Clementine. Otherwise...
We need to find a group. People we can trust. We've been on our own for too long.
Trust? You think you can trust someone out here? Not now. Not anymore.
I'm freezing.
You think this is bad? Wait till we get up to Wellington. Then talk to me about Cole.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that, Blazin. Like, maybe he just wanted her to feel safe, so he gave her the gun.
This rain will turn to sleet, then ice, then snow. It won't be easy.
It'll be better there, right?
Safer, maybe. So they say. But I don't know.
It has to be. I know it will.
We'll see. We just need to keep moving north.
That's a good point, actually. You never see Omid hold a weapon or a gun. Maybe he's a pacifist. Imagine being a pacifist in the Walking Dead apocalypse. I mean, God. How did he survive? Oh, I'm totally gonna piss her off here.
I miss Lee.
I'm sure you do.
Krista won't remember that because she's gonna fucking disappear.
I'm gonna go look for more wood. You just keep the fire lit.
It's like she's either dead or just got shot and then totally just abandoned Clementine. That's true, actually. Yeah, Gabriel never used a gun until Rick and crew showed up. But he was a pacifist at nature because he was told, thou shalt not kill. You know, being a priest and all. And I suppose he saw at the time the walkers as still being people, and it would have been a sin to kill them. This has got to be like one of the hardest choices to make. What do you burn? Actually, I think that's a drawing that I think it's a drawing that Duck did, and she's got the drawing off Duck before he died, obviously, and she's just kind of kept it, I suppose. But yeah, where did she get the lighter? You know, it's the apocalypse. I'm guessing lighters aren't exactly at your local dime store shop anymore. Kenny, the Walking Dead guy, what's up? Are we going to end up with the Walking Dead family in chat again? Oh, I love this scene with this bandit because it seems like the only thing he can say is, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It's like Telltale Games only paid him for that one line. It's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit. She's lying. Cut the shit, lady.
It's just me.
Come on, guys. She's not sane. You expect us to believe you're out here all alone? What the fuck?
Krista, run!
Hey!
See, we heard the gunshot there, but we didn't see her die. So, if you think about it, in the Walking Dead universe, if you don't see them die, they're not dead. Robert Kirkman himself has said this.
Get the fuck over here! Now! Fucker. Come out here, girl. I'm not fucking around. Shit! Get the fuck over here! God damn it!
I thought I was totally going to get eaten there.
Whoa! Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
Leave me alone!
Stop fucking running! Squirming! Let go, you little bitch! Jesus Christ!
Well, he's not going to join the still not bitten crew.
Come out of there!
Ow, fuck.
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
Is he seriously trying to kidnap a child in the apocalypse? He's like, stranger danger!
Fucking nerve! Stop fucking kicking!
Feed him to the pet walker. No tongue. Chow time. A rock? Seriously? You can do better than that, Clem. Exactly right. We all thought Kenny died in numerous ways at the end of season 1, because as you saw from my last playthrough, there was another way that you saw he could have died. So Turns out he didn't, but then the same thing happens to Krista. But that Krista storyline's never explored again. I mean, Kenny comes back, but Krista doesn't. Why bring Kenny back but not Krista? I think it would have been better if Krista was the main villain of the final season. Not that Lily wasn't amazing in the final season, but I think it would have worked out better if it was Krista. There would have been more of a deeper connection there. Yeah, panic mode, you grab the first weapon you see. It's like, okay. The thing to your left is your weapon, and your room is filling with walkers. On a scale of 1 to 10, how screwed are you? Direct Virus, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. That was actually explained very well in The Walking Dead, the first season on the TV show. There's so many walkers in the forest because they're running out of food in the cities, so they're spreading out. That's why they all herd up, because, well, I would assume they're just doing it like cattle, and they're looking for food. Oh yeah, Direct Virus, you finally got Spider-Man. Nice. I'm in the middle of playing through it again myself using the Sam Raimi suit. It's got to be like my third time starting again on the game using that suit. Well, dude, you're playing it on a full 4K TV. I mean, you know, I've got a PS4 Pro, yes, but I don't have a 4K TV, so for me it just looks bog standard. I mean, to everyone else watching, because I've got the PS4 Pro, it will look amazing if you've got a 4K TV as well, but to me it just looks standard. That's very true. The Whisperers could have had an early kind of tease in the earlier seasons. Like maybe that giant horde that came to them in Savannah. Maybe that was led by the Whisperers. I love how she's totally alone and she's not panicking at all. It's like, if I was her age and I was alone in this kind of apocalypse, I would be shitting myself. I would be totally scared. I like the big time suit as well in that game, because the big time suit, it kind of reminds me of the Venom suit, just glowing. That's why I used that big time suit in my recreation of the animated series video. Anyway, I'm just going to end up turning this game into Spider-Man, so... Demon dog! Demon dog!
It's okay, boy. It's okay. Sam. Well, nice to meet you, Sam.
No, Direct Virus, do not give it food.
What's he doing?
Like I just said, demon dog.
Sam! Sam! Where are you going?
I keep forgetting, Virus,
Wait
you
up!
haven't actually played these, have you? I mean, I know you've probably seen gameplay around, but you haven't actually played them yourself. Tiger Monkey, no, there's absolutely no way of saving it.
Hello? Looks pretty run over, but you never know. Let's look around for some food.
Yeah, we are talking about the dog. I mean, unfortunately, yeah, there is absolutely no way to save it. But considering the British Parliament no longer cares about animals, I guess it doesn't really matter. The British Parliament has actually voted that animals have no rights. That they are not aware of their surroundings, they feel no pain, and therefore have no rights. So, yeah, we're now a trash country. Thumbs up.
Nothing edible. Think anyone's been sleeping in here? I can't tell. Maybe we'd better not wait around to find out.
So 5 people watching, thanks for stopping in, guys, appreciate it.
Wanna play catch?
You probably didn't hear about it, Virus, because you don't read the newspaper.
Okay, bring it back.
I always read the paper on the way to work, and I read it in the paper this morning.
Good boy, Sam. Want to go again?
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, if you cut off a dog's tail, it's gonna yap, it's gonna scream, it's gonna bleed, it's gonna feel it. So how the fuck can the British Parliament say that they have no rights, that they don't feel pain?
I bet you miss this. I sure do. Let's go one more time. Go get it, boy.
Fail.
Darn. It was good while it lasted, though, right? Yeah, you're right. Shouldn't waste the energy anyway.
Exactly, Blazing, exactly. So I don't see how the British Parliament can justify that. It's because of this whole Brexit thing that Britain's going through right now. We've decided to just abolish some of the EU laws at the moment.
Empty. Better keep looking, huh, Sam?
I reckon the British Parliament's done it so they'll be able to finally legalise fox hunting. Because, you know, we know
What's the matter, Sam?
governments over here and whatnot like to do fox hunting, which has been illegal probably up until now.
Shh. You have to be quiet. It's okay. He's dead. Look, you can see the bite. Looks like he tried to cut it out. It's okay. We're smart, and he's not. We're smarter than all of them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the fucker.
Stand back, okay?
Dude, you're literally just talking about Google Assist and my Google Assist pops up then. smacking him in the head. Oh, come on. Isn't that enough brain trauma to kill you? That's gotta do it.
See? We just have to stay out of their reach.
That's because Google is totally listening to our conversations.
I like to think that if they were alive, they'd probably want to help you. Nothing. Still pretty sharp. At least we found something useful. We won't go another night without food, okay? God. I am so sick of that smell. No food here either.
Trash can. Always look in the trash can.
Well, here we go.
I know why the dog attacked her for food. The dog was all salty about us losing the frisbee. That's why it did it.
Thank you.
It's like, bitch, you lost my
Sam,
frisbee.
I can. Let's see what's inside. Please don't be bad.
Okay, so I tried doing this once when I was homeless. Yes, I was homeless once. I tried opening a can like this, and I stabbed myself in the thumb. No lie, I stabbed myself in the thumb. I have the scar to prove it.
Thank God. I guess you're pretty hungry too. Here you go. Hey, don't eat it all.
Goddamn dog. That went from 0 to 60 in like 0.3 seconds. Hit it with can, hit with can, hit with can. Oh yeah, for sure, Direct Virus. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. You enjoy Spider-Man, seriously. I always usually kill it. This time I'm gonna leave it.
I'm sorry.
I regret that already. Well, if she'd have poured some of the beans out onto the floor instead of putting it in her hand, the dog wouldn't have gone for the can. So if she'd have just poured them out, it would have been so much easier. Oh, I know, Virus. Usually I always do. I usually always do, and I already feel guilty for not doing it. Consider it a middle finger to the British government. That dog was clearly feeling pain, so fuck you, British government. I'm gonna need you to pass the fuck out now, Clem. Oh damn, yeah, this time, Blazin, I left the dog. I didn't kill it this time, I left it. And I gave a big middle finger to the British government by saying, well, that dog is clearly in pain and feeling pain, so fuck you, British Parliament. No. See, that didn't look like a walker head, that looked like a whisperer mask.
I'm out. Grab her, let's go.
Come on, kid. We gotta get.
And these assholes just caused Clem nothing but pain.
I think we're safe.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, you all right?
I can walk.
Oh, was that so? 'Cause last time I saw you, you could barely crawl away from that lurker back there. Look, you're in bad shape, kid.
What are you doing out here?
Where are the people you're with? There's no chance you made it this long on your own.
I got separated from my friend and got lost.
Well, if he's nearby, then maybe we'll come across him.
I don't think she is.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm Luke, and this is Pete.
Hey there.
Hi, I'm Clementine.
It's nice to meet you, Clementine. But for now, we're gonna take you back to our group. Okay, we got a doctor with us, and you look like you could use some— Oh, shit!
What? What is it?
She's been bit, man. Fuck.
Exactly
What are we gonna
right.
do here?
No, it was a dog.
I didn't see any dog, Clementine.
Well, of course you didn't see a
Come
dog.
on, kid. We just saw you with those lurkers back there.
It was. I swear.
Swearing doesn't make something so.
No. I'm telling you the truth. Please.
All right. Let's see it.
Whoa. Hey, watch yourself. Hey, don't look at me like that. You're the one that's bit here, okay?
I suppose, though, in the zombie apocalypse, any kind of bite, whether it be human, walker, dog, coyote,
So like she says?
even a shark bite, you know, that people are going to
No,
get
couldn't.
seriously scared.
Hard to say. So where'd this dog go? The one that did this.
What does that matter, Pete? Seriously.
I want to know how believable her story is.
I killed it.
What? Really? A dog shows up and bites you and you just kill it?
What would you have done?
I don't know.
It attacked me.
Still, you don't kill dogs.
But I didn't kill it. I left it.
Clementine,
Yes.
you telling us the truth?
look me in the eyes when you answer.
Of course I am.
All right, Clementine. That's good enough for me.
Well, what else was she gonna say?
I've got a good bullshit detector, Luke. That's why you can never beat me at poker.
You don't always beat me at it. All right, how can you be sure?
Well, I'm sure I ain't willing to leave a little girl in the woods to die when we got a doctor with us that can make a call. We can have Carlos take a look at him first.
Nick ain't gonna like this. Not with what happened.
You don't have to remind me of that, boy.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Exactly, there should have been a choice for Clementine to say, go back and take a look for yourself, asshole.
Clementine, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just tired.
Well, you better be fine, because I ain't carrying you anymore with that bite on your arm.
Don't worry about...
Oh, shit.
See, that would be enough to scare anybody, because a walker bite would cause you to pass out like that. So technically, even though they are being kind of assholes about it, they do have every reason to believe right now she's been bitten by a walker because she passed out. Gun in my face, gun in my face.
She already told us she was with a friend and then got lost. She was bit by a dog.
What? And you just believed her? You should have put her out of her misery right there. Dog bite my ass.
I'm not...
Keep your finger off the trigger, boy.
Whoa! Whoa! What
Dumbass.
Idiot! Every lurker for 5 miles probably heard
You're the
that.
one telling me to fucking shoot her.
Everybody just calm down for a second.
Clementine, you okay?
I'm not working for anyone. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I just need help.
We got a doctor right here, okay? He'll have a look. Now what the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, she's just scared.
We're all scared.
Hang on a minute, now he's sticking up for me?
We don't buy this bullshit story.
No way she survived out here on her own. Why are we even arguing about this?
Let me take a look.
It's okay. Go ahead, he's a doctor.
Damn, that must have hurt.
That must have hurt. No shit.
Whatever it was, it got you good.
This isn't how we do things, man. When you're bit, you get put down. End of story. I'm not going through this again.
No one's suggesting that.
We could take her arm off. I know that worked for a cousin down in Ainsworth. We could try that.
Exactly. I would make them strip down to their bare ass and just be like,
Crazy.
dude,
No one's going to volunteer to do
I
that.
want to make sure you're not bit.
Save her life.
Then what? How would we know it worked?
Just let Carlos have a look.
You're right. You shouldn't jump to any conclusions. You don't want to do something you're gonna regret.
Come on. She weighs about as much as a sack of flour. We could take her if it comes to that.
Who's she?
Sarah, what I say, stay inside.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't actually bring anybody new into the group.
I don't mean to be any trouble. I just want to stop the bleeding, and then I'll go. You'll never see me again, I promise.
And where exactly would you go?
To find my friend Krista.
Forget it. You won't get 5 feet.
Look, I don't know what the hell took a bite out of her, but still, she's just a kid. Worst case, she turns, and we can deal with it.
So, what do you think? Was it a lurker?
A bite like that? Could be anything. Only one way to find out.
But it's kind of obvious that this wouldn't be a walker bite, because it would be in the shape of human teeth.
In the meantime,
This is like a big gash down her arm.
What about my arm? It needs to get cleaned and stitched and bandaged.
The girl is in bad shape, Carlos.
We have all that stuff inside the cabin. We could probably get by with
Alvin,
it.
please.
But yeah, we can't do nothing.
I'm not wasting supplies on a lurker bite. If it turns out you're telling the truth, I'll clean it and stitch it up for you in the morning.
But...
I'm sorry. It's the best we're gonna get.
Yeah, I'd probably keep my group small as well, Blazing.
Don't be like that, man.
Maybe between 5 and 10 people. Only people that I trust and know aren't going to go batshit crazy and try and kill me in my sleep for my stuff. Basically, nobody in the group likes Shane.
When she turns, I ain't gonna be the one cleaning the shit.
it was a dog. You'll see.
I guess we'll find out in the morning.
If I last that long, maybe you could go look for it?
I wish I could. I really do, but it's too risky. Sorry.
So they're just going to lock her in the shed overnight. Not exactly secure if a herd comes through, is it? Exactly, he can't exactly be a really good doctor. See, I don't think Carlos was ever a doctor. Because he was with Carver, I think he lied to Carver about being a doctor. And like, because he lied to Carver, everyone in Carver's group, even these guys, believed he was a doctor, and he's just kept up that ruse. Because I think Carver was going to kill him to take Sarah or something.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
And, you know, he's lied to keep himself alive.
Not much left in here. I guess if I have to, I can use this for stitches.
That could crack a few skulls. I love looking at innocent little Clem though. It just shows us how far she's actually come over the years. To almost getting her arm cut off by assholes, to losing a leg in the final season. Spoiler alert. Probably should have said that before I said that. And it's that noise that drew the walker to her. Oh hey, my laptop's working again. This is why I had to take it to the shop in the first place, because every time I tried watching something back or doing anything, it just completely froze. Yeah, maybe so, and like I say, I believe that he did lie to Carver to keep himself alive. I think he lied about being a doctor. Like, maybe he does have some basic training, but I don't think he's a proper doctor. Yeah, but Carver cut off that dude's arm in the first place. So it's like, why cut off his arm to save his life if he's just going to end up killing him anyway? I ain't knocking on that while she's in there.
It makes me feel like a fucking idiot when we're not on the same page.
We are on the same page.
Not out there, we weren't. Not about the girl.
Oh, there's little AJ before he's even
What do you
born.
want me to do, Beth? Put a bullet in her?
I want you to think about our family first.
It's all I think about. So don't give me...
Poor AJ. Never know his parents.
I need some air.
Bitch, I want my juice box. I know this guy gives me a juice box.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
Yeah, but you're gonna get me in trouble.
Please, I need to fix my arm.
Are you out of your mind? Even if you ain't bitten by some lurker, which you probably are, you can't be here. You gotta get out of here, you understand? Get back into that shed and Carlos will take care of you in the morning.
I can tell that you're nice.
I ain't nice.
Yes, you are.
Don't you do that. I see what you're doing. I'm serious. You need to get out of here.
I saw when everyone was arguing. You wanted to help.
You didn't see anything. Look, you gotta get out of here before my wife finds you. I'm serious. You gotta go. I got enough problems already. We got a baby on the way. Rebecca's all emotional. Hormones causing all sorts of trouble.
It would be bad if she knew you were talking to me.
Damn right it would be.
I don't want to have to tell her.
Motherfucker.
Hey, language.
You little... Getting yourself up in my
I
business.
just need help, and you don't need any trouble. I wouldn't actually do that.
Damn right you would.
I don't have too many options, though. I just need the supplies.
Shit.
Just supplies.
Okay, fine. Like what? Bandages?
The cut on my arm needs to be cleaned and stitched.
Stitch? I ain't doing that.
I'll figure it out on my own.
Alright, look. I don't know what...
Yeah, Reggie, that was his name. Reggie Ray.
I might be able to find something clean that would work.
I need something to clean it out with. And a needle and thread could help, too.
I don't even know where to look. Carlos has medical supplies on lockdown. We don't got much these days.
Well, whatever you can get. I'll find the rest on my own.
Okay, wait here.
There is a scenario in which he doesn't help you. I mean, I remember the first ever time I played this on the PS3, he didn't help me at all.
I found you some bandages. And I got you a juice box in case you're thirsty.
Yoink.
Thank you.
I told you, I wanted my motherfucking jukebox.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Jukebox? No, juice box. I wanted my motherfucking juice box. That's what I wanted, not the jukebox. Although a jukebox would be nice in the apocalypse.
Of course.
Well, to quote Laurie in Season 2, after what she said to Beth, don't really have much choice in the matter. Like, people are still going to be having sex in the apocalypse. I mean, it's like all you can do in your free time other than, you know, not die. So you don't really have a choice in the matter, because you can't exactly get birth control pills, you can't exactly go on the implant, and you can't exactly get condoms at every dime store, can you? I literally just said that, Blazing. I mean, yeah, humans always come back. Humans always carry on. Humans always survive. Like, in modern day society, for example, take the last ice age. Humans were practically wiped out, but we still survived. It's just that common survival instinct that we have, and having babies just gives us that grounds for survival. You know, it's something to hope for, a future to hope for, basically. Perfect your pull-out game.
Where's Sam? He's got her book. He doesn't need to be a part of this.
Yeah, but dude, speaking as another guy, I can say that I don't think any guy likes pulling out. God, I really hope no girls are watching this in the future. Because I'll just get crucified for saying that.
Could be. We don't know.
She's connected to somebody. There's no way she's out here by herself.
Whoever she's with, they'll probably come look at her.
Yeah, we're done with that. That just carries on for a while. Oh, I've lost Clem. Oh, there she is. She disappeared for a minute there.
Doc.
Goose. She said duck. Well, that's a pointless room. I think the watch is upstairs. I think it's upstairs in one of the bedrooms. I think it's in this bedroom in one of the drawers. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I thought it was. It's that little grunt. It's like, Well, I suppose it depends on the scenario you go with. If you go with Pete, or if you go with the guy that looks exactly like Kenny, then it depends on how it plays out with you having the watch. Bathroom first, because there's a creepy little girl in the next room. I really don't like Sarah. I was glad when Sarah died.
It's clean. I'll still need something to keep it from getting infected.
Man sometimes.
Yeah, he gets pissed at you either way for something. I can't remember what. Oh, no. Yeah, he gets pissed at you because Pete got bit and you didn't go with Pete. But it's like, he got bit. I'm not going to go with a dude that's got bit. I'll be on my own after that.
Just need to have this baby. Let it
be okay. Let it be his.
Oh, Clem should not have heard any of that. Exactly. It's like, well, I went with him. I still kind of helped him, but, you know, he was bit. There was nothing I could do. You know, I'm just a little kid. I'm not exactly going to cut off his leg, am I? Because as far as Clem knows, cutting off limbs to stop walkabout doesn't work at this point.
You're not supposed to be in here. Hi. Can you please help me? I'm not supposed to talk to you. My dad can't know. Why? What will he do? Get mad at me. What does he do when he gets mad? He gets angry, and he says he's disappointed in me. And then he just loves me and wants me to be safe.
Ooh, that's so awful.
Nothing else? Yeah. It's the worst.
Oh, she's so sweet and innocent.
A dog bit me. Sounds scary. I bet it hurts.
You want to see it?
See it? It really wasn't one of them. It really wasn't. Okay. Ew, gross. I know, right? You have to bandage it, like my dad does. Yeah, I know. Help me. I just need something to clean it with. I bet it would be with the rest of your medical supplies. Yeah, it is. I'll help you. Good. Thank you. I'm Sarah. I'm Clementine. We're friends, right?
What?
We can be best friends. I haven't met another girl my age since way before.
Well, yeah,
You know, Rebecca's okay, but she's old.
we're not the same age.
And that's it. We're not the same age. What? We're not the same age. You said we were. We're not. How old are you? I'm 15. I'm younger. A lot. You don't seem like it.
Damn. Tried to get Clementine to reveal her age. That didn't work.
So we could be friends then.
Eventually.
Eventually? That's not a real answer. I just don't know you. Then I'm not helping you. I won't tell my dad you're out, but leave me alone. Wait. Yes or no?
Fine.
Yes.
Oh god, are we really doing this? I'm bleeding out here, and you want a pinky swear?
A pinky swears forever. I'll see if I can find the stuff my dad uses when I get a cut. Let me look around.
No, Melissa Hutchinson didn't voice Sarah. It was someone else. I can't remember who did it exactly.
I think this is it.
I think it was the same chick who did Carly's voice in the first season.
Someone will find you. Don't worry. I won't. Thanks, Sarah. Okay. I'd better get somewhere safer to do this.
Yeah, I'm still not her friend. That was just really creepy. She's like, be my friend or I won't help you. It's like, bitch, really? Are you really doing this to me? I mean, Clem does have a hammer. She could have threatened her with the hammer and just be like, help me or I'll bash in your brains. or scared her, like, help me or I'll make you become one of them. Oh, this is probably one of the most fucked up scenes in the game. Aside from the demon dog. What would I do in all day in a zombie apocalypse? Well, I'd probably spend most of the day out looking for supplies. I mean, I live in a pretty rural area close to a city, so I'm practically screwed when it comes to supplies because I wouldn't go into the city. Without internet, damn, that's tough. That sucks. Yeah, I suppose to quote Rick Grimes, no phones, no computers, no police, no hospitals.
No. Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
So, the end of the world would really suck, but, I suppose it'd be awesome because you get to drive around for free. You wouldn't have to pay for that. You wouldn't have to pay to live. You'd be off your own back. Salt in the wound.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine.
Yeah, they do sound exactly alike, but like I said, I think it's the chick who voiced Carly in the first season. Just have another drink. There we go. Just preparing ourselves for it. There we go. Stitch. This totally sucks. I can't believe Telltale Games actually made us do this, and it wasn't a cutscene. God damn. I wouldn't be able to do this. I would have passed the fuck out. This chick has some balls. She's got bigger balls than me, and she's younger than me. Clem goes through so much. Well, she went through so much. That's why I'm really glad that they didn't kill her off in the final season. Oh, dude, I have an extremely low tolerance for pain. I mean, I was watching one of my friends get a tattoo one time. Yeah, I passed out. But then again, my friend was being a pussy. He was screaming in pain throughout every single needle touch. I think that's what made me pass out. I don't know. You can probably guess that I don't have any tattoos for that same reason. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Like, they want to continue her story. Like, maybe bring her back in a mini-series. Obviously, she won't be doing much because no one really can with one leg in the apocalypse. You know, maybe they'll just have her come back for some dialogue. Off. Off. No touchy. No fucking touchy. No tongues! Dude, that's just wrong. is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I died the first time I tried this because I was like, what the fuck do I do? Fucking badass.
Holy shit. What the? How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
You all right? You know it's got to be done.
I'm still not bitten.
I choose that.
I never was.
Every single time.
And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bitch.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurker sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
Fuck you. You're the one that put me in here. Clementine is boss. She went through so much shit, she doesn't deserve to die.
This might hurt a little.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function.
How do you
She's
know?
my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
See, it's his fault that his daughter dies in the first place.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs. Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one
See,
thing I know for
by
sure,
him keeping Sarah
are not to be
as she is, basically keeping her believing that the world is what it was, makes her weak.
Stay away from my daughter.
And it's his fault that she dies.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Better than losing it.
Now, you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps.
Definitely.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against
Nick,
him.
that's his name. How could I forget that?
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. and there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
Bad things have happened to everyone.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind.
No, I don't think it was Krista they were helping, because it's practically immediately after.
What happened to just about everyone's parents.
Immediately after
young.
Krista went missing, they found Clem.
Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
That's tough. I lost my folks too. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He's the reason I keep my hair short.
What happened to him?
I ran away. I was stupid. There was a man who said he knew my parents. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I ran away. And Lee died because of it.
Maybe he would have died anyways.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I just... Sometimes people die because of me.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
No, I think Telltale Games left that one open on purpose about Krista. I mean, I think they had every intention of continuing it after the final season. But, you know, obviously because of everything that happened, they had to call it the final season because they didn't think it was going to come back or get finished. But I think they were going to leave it open for Krista to come back at some point. But obviously with what happened to Telltale Games, that wouldn't happen anyway.
Maybe you fooled everyone else, but not me.
Don't talk to me like that.
For what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a mom.
You should watch your ass if you know what's good for you.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
You should probably think about being nicer to me.
Salty Clem.
That's just my advice.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
Bitchy Clem. Bitchy Clem. Well, maybe Robert Kirkman with Skybound will realise some of these character plot points and developments and do a mini-series on them. Like, maybe he'll even go back to the first season and do a mini-series on Ben and his class before they were all killed. I really hope he doesn't, though, because, yeah, Ben. We don't want to see Ben again.
Her bark's worse than her bite.
What's her problem?
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind lately. Bringing a baby into a world like this.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
What a baby.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. The boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Exactly. Nick does actually have a point there to get pissed at them for walking away.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
You should tell him that.
Pete will not remember that because he's about to die.
Uncle Pete!
I really hate it when Telltale games do that. It's like they will remember that. Well, no they're not, because how can they remember it? They're about to die.
Jesus, very just. Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Yeah, if I was Clem, I'd be like, right, give me some stuff for the road, I'm out.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
I suppose so, yeah, but it's a bad case of there's no need to put it there if Telltale Games were going to kill that person off in the first place.
Can I help?
I got it.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Foobar.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down? We gotta get out of here now!
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
Nick's right. This doesn't look good.
No, it don't. But one of these folks might still be alive. And they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a fish.
I'd be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust me.
Hell, I trust you. But not everyone's at that point yet. Give them time. Look, just keep your head on straight. Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
No.
Good.
Squish.
Damn it. More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
I know this fucker.
Do I know you? You were in the woods with Krista. The woman I was with. What happened to her? Please, tell me. Tell me.
Please.
You know what, screw it. I always refuse to give him it, so I'm going to give him it this time.
Pete! I'm fine.
See, this area was totally safe,
Just
and
lost
then
my footing.
magical spawning walkers.
Lurkers! I'm out of ammo! Come this way! Bitch! Damn it! You get your asses over here, both of you!
I'll cover you!
We gotta get out of here! Get over here, goddammit!
No, we're going with Nick.
Listen to me once, just one time.
Nicolars. Hey, that's cool actually. Nicolars. Because he's an arse.
Pete! No!
We have to go!
Could have saved him!
How can you just leave him?
Dude would have died anyway. Wow, that was actually a shorter episode than I remember.
What are we gonna do?
Drink booze and wallow in self-pity. That's what we're gonna do.
Someone's outside.
Yeah, I got that from Hot Fuzz.
A man.
What? Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
Who is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
What's he gonna do?
I can't keep going.
I figure we got about 5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Just relax and put the gun down, man.
I thought you were dead.
But clearly that's not the choice everybody goes for in that moment. I, for one, in that moment, every time say, holy shit. But that's just me. 92 minutes on the live stream. Yeah, I can see that now because my laptop is actually working now. It's decided it doesn't want to freeze up and cock up on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be updating my laptop through the remainder of the next few days, downloading all the proper internet settings and whatnot. Because at the minute I'm using Bing search engine rather than Google Chrome or Google Hangouts and whatnot, so that's probably why it's been super duper slow and unresponsive at the minute. But once that's sorted out, I can put the PlayStation hard drive into the laptop and delete the raw files for the Back to the Future game, and hopefully we should be able to start up that playthrough next week or the week after, so that's another 5 weeks worth of gameplay. So looking forward to playing Back to the Future. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to bringing that into the channel. Because I've played it through both ways, and I prefer the playthrough where you run with Nick, because the playthrough where you run with Pete, you stay in that ambulance, and then yeah, that's it. You walk out, and then he sacrifices himself to save you, and it's like, oh, all right then, that was pretty lame. But yeah, dropping the remainder of the schedule for our Telltale game series. Friday we have the continuation of Batman Season 2, The Enemy Within. Don't worry, I'm not doing a mid-season break. Let's hope I don't get another streaming ban and it goes on a 3-month break, because that would really suck. As I said, next Saturday we probably won't start up Back to the Future. It'll probably be the Saturday after. So as you know, Saturdays will be Back to the Future. And Sunday we'll be back with episode 2 of The Walking Dead. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Telltale game series. They're all in a playlist for your convenience. Each game is in a separate playlist, or they're all in one continuous playlist listed as Telltale game series. Damn it, I'm going to get copyrighted for that music now. Damn, I forgot to end the live stream before that happened. But yeah, basically, I've continued this Telltale game series because it has been extremely popular. You guys have really enjoyed it. You guys have shown a lot of love and support while I've been doing it, and I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really hoping I don't get another streaming ban. Mostly I have gotten copyright claims on a lot of my videos. Like recently I've been getting copyright claims on my Batman videos, and I streamed those months ago, so it's like, okay, why are you banning me on that now? Yeah, I mean, the whole reason they banned me in the first place was for that Grand Tour game. It's because it's a sole property of Amazon, which means it can only be streamed through Twitch, because Twitch Prime, Amazon. Rippo Mead? You're a bit late to the party there by saying Rippo Mead. He died at the first bit of the episode. Oh! Credits. We can find out who played Sarah. Pete, Ralph, Rebecca. Come on, Sarah. Louise McIntosh. That's who played Sarah. Yeah, I think that was actually the voice of Carly in the first game. But yeah, that is it for this episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to all subscribers, old and new. We are now at smack on 880. Only 20 more subscribers to reach that 900 goal. Let's see if we can get there by the end of the year. So if you're new to the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. I always sub back to new subscribers and view any content you may be producing. Thanks so much as well for 3 likes on the video. Do appreciate it, guys. So yeah, that being said, this has been Gamerdo. Happy gaming, and I will catch you all real soon, guys.